Hi, James. Welcome back to the channel. So glad you are here. I am not feeling well, so I ask for your prayers. I am going to do a couple quick videos for this weekend, just because, well, for one, on this video, there's been so many different people. I look at this list. This is just a sample of all the people that have come out and spoken against the United Methodist Church. You, for some reason, haven't been paying attention. The United Methodist Church has basically said that they are going to allow same-sex couples, and they are going to allow same-sex clergy. Now, we've seen the tattooed preacher, like TAT2D preacher. We've seen Blessed God Studios. We've seen Ready to Harvest make a video about this. We've seen the Church History Stories make a video about this. Unashamed of Jesus made a video about this. Recovering Methodism, and I want to specifically hone in on that one. Plain Spoken did another video about this, and then there was I forgot the name of it, but there's a Methodist church in Southlake, Texas, which is just south of Dallas, that also did a video on this. And the one in Southlake, and the one channel that's called Recovering Methodism, you have to understand those videos are made by people who are a part of the Global Methodist Church. These are the people that broke away from the UMC, even though the vote to allow same-sex marriage didn't happen until last week. Was it last week or the week before? I don't remember. I'm not feeling good. So here's what I want to tell you as a moderate. I like to think I'm the voice of reason here, because the truth is, whether you're any of the mainline churches, whether it's Disciples of Christ, I went to a disciples seminary, Methodists, Presbyterians, Lutherans, the ELCA especially. I did an internship at a ELCA church in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Episcopalians. So a lot of the mainline churches, what happens is the closer you get to a large city, or if you're in a large city, the more liberal the church is going to be. If you are in a small town, the further away from bigger cities that you get, the more moderate to conservative the church becomes, because that's the way America's made up. That's how America is politically, as far as churches are concerned. That's just the way it is. And so for people to come on the internet and say, oh, the UMC is going to die, and it's like, I don't think so. And let me tell you why. I am currently going to a UMC church. I'm not going to say which one it is, because I don't want to speak on their behalf. In fact, I will talk to the pastor about this on Thursday, and just let him know that I made this video. I did not name the church that we go to. I don't speak on their behalf, and because I don't want to cause any problems. But here's what I know. If you're in a urban setting, Houston, Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, even, I wouldn't say Wichita, but Kansas City, you're going to run into some liberal churches. Now, The further you get to the north and east, you're going to run into more liberal churches and less conservative churches. Out in California, Oregon, you're going to run into more liberal churches than you will conservative churches. So why is everyone piling on the UMC? It's because they are promoting same-sex marriage. When the video of the vote took place, people were jumping up and down and crying and celebrating, and you have to understand, when I saw that video, here's what I thought of. I thought of people with a lot of pain, people with a lot of angst that have been discriminated over the years. Now, I'm not for same-sex marriage. I'm not. But that doesn't give you a license to treat people badly. And so there's tension there as far as how do we go forward. And I really think we need to do a better job at learning how to agree to disagree. We really do. I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. So what did I do? I married a woman. It's that simple. I live out my beliefs because I want to be more like Jesus each and every day. So if you believe that it's okay for a man to marry another man or a woman to marry another woman, then that's what you do. But understand that the standard is still the same. You got legally married. You entered a covenant with another person. That means you don't cheat on them. You don't lie to them. You stay loyal to them through thick and thin, in the good times and the bad. And that's the part nobody's talking about, is because the divorce rate for same-sex couples is higher than it is for straight couples. And quite frankly, it's too high for straight couples. We have become a society that is too selfish and too self-absorbed. Well, this person's not meeting my needs, so I'm going to go somewhere else. That's not the way we should do things. We love people as they are. So, anyway, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for watching. The fact that you're here tells me you want to grow spiritually, and I can't thank you enough. I do want to point out one more thing. This saying right here, do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, in all the times you can, to all the people you can, for as long as you forever can. That's John Wesley. And I can't tell you which church I go to because I don't speak for them, but I can tell you this. The global Methodists that tried to say that, well, they're existing because they want to get back to their Methodist roots. Well, I can tell you that my Methodist pastor did preach last week, and he included several things that John Wesley taught. So you can't just assume that you are going back to the basics. Well, there are some Methodist churches that haven't left the basics. They haven't left the standard for what a Methodist church is. I know the church I go to is strong Methodist church and believes in the things that John Wesley taught. So, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.